everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a different video. I've never done this video before and I actually think I'm going to want to do it monthly or bi-monthly depending on what I'm buying and what's new in my wardrobe. But I really want to do a bit of a recap of what's new in my wardrobe, things that I've absolutely been loving, wearing so much and really building on my capsule wardrobe. Really sorry guys, I have my dog here who is very needy and always likes to say hello. So if it's your first time here and you're like, what is that furry thing sitting on you? This is my dog. If you are new here, I create videos all around your wardrobe, so building a capsule wardrobe, how to find your style, new in hauls as well, because I feel like that's always helpful to help you guys find the best pieces on the high street especially. I don't really ever buy anything at a designer price point, so you won't see really any of that here, unless it's a real exception. I love to find amazing high street and mid-range, mid-luxury finds for you guys. And I also do share a lot of my life in vlog format, but also my routine. I am not only content creating on the side of my 9-to-5, but I also run a business with my partner called By Teddy. So I think there's a lot in there content wise that hopefully some of you can relate to or you will enjoy. If there's anything in particular that you are enjoying, please let me know in the comments down below. But also if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, I would love to see you guys back here again. I absolutely love my YouTube community. It's my favorite community out of all of them, to be honest. So thank you so much for joining me here and I really hope you're going to enjoy this video. So first of all, I thought we could discuss my new in favorite fashion pieces because I am really on the hunt this year to make the best out of my spring summer wardrobe, and I actually have a holiday planned in a couple of weeks time, so I'm going off somewhere really hot and exotic, so I've really kind of steered away of any more winter purchases. But I guess I have some pieces that are really transitional between seasons that I would love to share with you guys that I've been getting into my wardrobe and also wearing a lot of. Some of this you might have seen before in either a haul video or seen me wearing it a lot over the past few weeks. That's simply because when I buy something I wear it to death and I love it, because I will only ever buy stuff for my wardrobe that I know I'm going to wear over and over again. I am also trying to venture out into a bit more colour this year, but we will go into that in a minute. The first thing I wanted to speak you through is a certain type of shoe that is definitely going to be so on trend this year and even in the years to come. I think they're a very classic piece. They never really go out of style, but there's one particular material that I think is going to be even more popular this year with this style, and that is loafers. So in my Zara haul the other day, one very lovely lady asked me if I could do a video on how I would style suede loafers, because I think everyone's just buying them at the moment. And it's quite difficult to know how to style them. So in this video now, I'm just going to talk you through how I would style them. But first of all, I'll talk you through the loafers that I have in my wardrobe. I picked this first pair up from M&S. They are brown suede in a dark chocolate. They are so comfortable. They were £55 and I love them. I got a size 6. I'm usually a size 7 in trainers, but a 6 in most other shoes. I absolutely love these. These are literally mimicking the YSL ones. I will put an image here of what the YSL ones looks like. They are exactly the same without the badge. In my opinion, maybe not the same quality, but they are gorgeous. M&S are known for always doing good shoes as well. Like as a kid, I feel like it was either Clarks or M&S where I'd get my school shoes from. So really gorgeous pair of loafers. And I've also picked up these ones from Zara and I haven't worn them yet. I haven't decided whether to keep them or not. But I really do love the difference in the colour of these ones to these ones, but I don't necessarily need 2 pairs. But I love this colour, and these are from Zara and they were only $39.95, so a little bit cheaper. I'm going to link absolutely everything down below for you in one link. I will link a lot of suede loafer options. I think these are just going to sell out so quickly, so I would hate for you if you really wanted to get a pair and you can see them in your wardrobe to miss them. I do also have a black pair of loafers that I have ordered, and I've left them in my car for so long I've completely forgotten about them. They were £20 from River Island, such a good price, but I sometimes find that black loafers go better with certain looks, especially in the autumn winter. I actually think there's a couple of ways to style loafers and they look the best in these ways. I'm not saying you can't style them in any other way, these are just the 2 ways I would style them. The first is a black mini skirt with black tights and popping the loafers on as your shoe. I actually just think this is such a cute look. Sometimes people also add socks underneath to kind of add to the look a little bit. I don't know if I'm that kind of girly. It's very Pinterest rather than classic for me. With an oversized coat, I think this look looks very complete, and it's a kind of shoe that isn't a ballet flat that's too flat, a trainer which can look not that smart, and a heel where you have to wear like a heeled height. I think suede or just loafers in general are that perfect kind of smart shoe that is really comfortable as well. You can also pair them with jeans. So I pair them with like my low-rise baggy jeans, for example, or my high-rise straight ones, which we'll talk about in a minute. This kind of whole look I actually think just looks so gorgeous. I also think loafers go really well with mum jeans as well. I do not own a pair of mum jeans, but I will pop a picture of me wearing some quite a while ago here, where it's like an image of me with, yeah, some mum jeans and some loafers. I really did actually love that look, but I kind of like grew out of the mum jean phase a while back. But overall, I think these are going to be such a trending piece for spring and autumn this year, but I also think you can keep them in your wardrobe and not worry about them not being a timeless and classic piece. Now, next up, I say I don't buy designer stuff, but this is an exception. I actually bought this Ralph Lauren cap the other week for my holiday, because when I'm on holiday, I'm not like a hat person, like a wicker kind of hat person, straw hat person. I personally just like to wear a cap to protect my face and my skin. I haven't been on a hot holiday in 18 months, so I think my skin is going to need a lot of protection in terms of suncream, and my face is going to need a lot of covering. And I just wanted to get a new cap that I knew I could style with like my athleisure wear, but also on holiday when I'm by the pool and stuff. So this is what the cap looks like on. I don't have any pictures of me in it, but I actually really like it. I think at first when I showed you guys this on the vlog a few weeks ago, I was like, oh, I'm not sure, but I've really been loving it. I feel like it gives Ranger mum, not that I am one of those, but yeah, I really do like it. I think it really complements my dark hair with this hat, and I really just love, yeah, the whole kind of style of this cap. Sometimes I find caps don't suit me. The front bit can be too long, or they can be a bit of an awkward shape, and I love like the minimal branding on this one. A lot of them have like a lot of logos and quotes and sayings and things on like that, but I really do love this one. This one was in the sale as well. I think I got it for £30 in clothing. They're normally at £55–60, and also if you go to Vista Village, they're around the same price. I think around £25–30 as well. So don't ever buy this full price when you can get it like a little bit more affordable. Now, next up, I wanted to talk you through a piece that I've absolutely been wearing so much, almost too much. I love this jacket. I got it in a size medium, and it's from H&M. It's a white kind of short wool style coat that has like trench detailing around the cuffs. I absolutely love this coat because I feel like you can wear it on the weekend, you can wear it in the week to work, and it looks really smart. I also love the color of the white because I feel like it goes with so much. Sometimes I find like the black ones you can't wear with white jeans as much. I'm not like a huge black and blue combo person, only on certain occasions. So I do really love the colorway. I went for that, and it was under £50. I think it was around £44 from H&M, which is such an affordable price. A lot of these coats, COS, Arket and other stories, they are 140 plus. I will also link the Zara versions down below for you guys, as well as the H&M ones, because they're a little bit more affordable, and I'll check if there's any more lower point high street ones for you as well. I will also link the more expensive ones, because in an ideal world I would love to spend, you know, get the COS one, get the And Other Story one maybe, but it's just not within my budget at the moment, so I've got to think smartly. I do really love this, and I know I'm going to continue to get so much wear out of it throughout like spring, summer, autumn. I live in the UK, it doesn't get super hot here, so having a jacket like that through for work and things like that is also good. And also the aircon, when they put that on in summer, it gets so cold in the office, and having a jacket that's smart like that isn't a blazer is just a little bit different. Onto jeans, because as of December this year I've really had an overhaul of my jeans wardrobe. So if you went into my wardrobe right now, you will see I only have 4 pairs of jeans. Now this is because, one, I don't think I needed that many, and I've been selling a lot of them on Vinted. So if you wanted to check out my Vinted, I'll put my handle down below. I've still got a couple of pairs for sale from Zara. I absolutely love Zara jeans, by the way. They fit really well and the quality is really good. However, I just found that the styles that I wanted to find, I could just get better stuff from Abercrombie that fit my style at the moment. So all of my jeans are now from Abercrombie. I have 4 pairs, and the 2 that I really wanted to talk through were 2 different styles, because you can get them in so many different colors. And the first pair is the low-rise baggy jean. The low-rise baggy jean is just the best jean It's the most comfortable jean. I think it looks really flattering, and they do the most gorgeous tones and colours. I just love them so, so much, and it is my favourite jean of all time. I'm gonna go as far as to say that. I discovered them from someone called Freya Killen. She's like a huge creator, and I think she's done such an amazing job at promoting them, because I ended up buying them and now I want them in so many colours. I have them only in one colour at the moment, but I'm hoping this year they launch like a white version so I can get a white version. However, I also do really like the high-rise straight vintage jean from Abercrombie. They're not too high-waisted, but they also fit really well and complement my body type, I think, really, really well. I am not really, I think barrel jeans do really like suit my body type and wide jeans, but I sometimes find there's just almost too much material for me. I will put a little bit of footage here of me trying on some barrel jeans from Zara the other day, and they were just like, the texture of the material wasn't quite right. They weren't like super jean-like. But these ones from Abercrombie, these are the high-rise vintage straight. I've got them in blue, like a dark wash blue, and black, both gorgeous colours. I just think these look so gorgeous. It's so funny because last year I think I tried a pair that went viral from Reese in this same colourway in a similar style, and they must have been close to £200, and these ones are on a good day in a sale around £50. And after multiple washes and also just wearing them loads, I've not had a problem with them at all. So these will continue to stay in my wardrobe in 2025. I found them at the back end of last year. I'm actually wearing, and I'll insert some more footage, the low-rise baggy ones now. But they're just so comfortable. I wear them to the office, which I know some people don't agree with wearing jeans to the office, but I actually just love wearing them to the office. And I think belted, they also look really cute. So I really wanted to give you guys an update on my brown suede boots that I've been wearing for well over a year now. And this is because I'm gonna have to buy a new pair. So this is something that will be new in my wardrobe for 2025. But I bought these shoes from Zara, and they were under £20 in my defense in the sale. And I have worn them to death. However, when I was in the office on Monday, they absolutely just, the heel broke. I think I could get them fixed, but I'm just worried that I'm gonna go over on them. And to be fair, I have felt that they are really hard to walk in for long periods of time. So I think I'm going to invest in a new pair of suede boots. Let me know what you guys think, if you think that's fixable. I'm not very good, I'm not like a cobbler in any way. I think that's a cobbler, but maybe there's something I could do to fix them myself. I just don't want to go over on my ankle and like damage my ankle in any way. But guys, I loved these were so affordable for what they were, and I've never had any problems with Zara shoes breaking before. But I do have hello, sweetheart. I do have a pair in my basket from June. I think I'm just gonna wait for me to come back from my holiday first before I buy them, because I'm not gonna be really wearing them much over the next like month or so. So I just wanted to give it a little break. And yeah, that's that story. It's so sad. I feel like loads of little really weird things happened to me this week. I also lost my favourite pair of sunglasses. I literally turned the flat upside down. I reorganised my whole wardrobe on the weekend. I cannot find them anywhere. They're my tortoiseshell ones from Le Specs. That is something also that I bought in December, which I can't believe I've lost them already. They were, in my defence, only £40, but I really need to get a new pair because I wear them so much. I'll put a picture of them here. These are something that is definitely new in my wardrobe for 2025, and I personally was absolutely loving. They're such an affordable, great pair of sunglasses as well, so I know you guys are going to love them too. I think they're absolutely perfect for holiday. I just really hope they don't just suddenly magically turn up one day. But I have done my due diligence. I have literally looked around every place that they could possibly be, every pocket, every bag, everything. And I just don't know what I've done with them. It's so, so weird. My flat usually looks pretty tidy, but it's normally chaos. So I feel like it must have just got caught up somewhere and has just disappeared. These are another thing that I've actually been loving in 2025 that I'm loving so much that I'm gonna have to buy a new pair. Next up, I wanted to talk Birkenstock Bostons, because I actually have a really nice tip for you on something that you should do if you're not sure whether you want to buy something. So my friend Georgia has very kindly lended these to me for when I go away, because she's not gonna be needing them as she is going to a very, very cold country to go to New York. So she has let me have them for my trip, which is so lovely of her. And I actually think that's something so important to note. Like, if you have friends that have items that you might want to try before buying them, you should definitely just ask them. I mean, I didn't even ask her, she offered them and like literally gave them to them, was like, you take them for your trip, I don't care, which is so lovely of her. But I think it's such a nice way to know if you really want to get that item and permanently invest in it, or even just try it for a day, rather than like buying something for the sake of it and then never wearing it. So Birkenstock Bostons, if you guys want to get them, you should definitely invest in them now. I know every spring they like sell out like hotcakes, but also I'm gonna say that you don't actually have to get the Birkenstock Bostons. You can actually get great alternatives from Zara. I found some on there which are really great, so I will link those down below for you, and they are way cheaper. They're not obviously the exact same, but they are very similar, and I think they look fab either way. There are a couple more things I want to show you for 2025 that I'm just gonna be wearing so much, and I've just been wearing to death this year. If you see me going into my office each week, you will see me in some sort of brown tone, and this blazer, this brown Dissh blazer, I've had so much wear out of. You guys will know I got this at the back end of last year, but it has been a continued fan favourite for 2025. And it was actually, when this came out, really hard to find a nice dark chocolate brown blazer. But a lot of high street stores have brought out similar versions, so I will link those down below if you think New Look is one of them. Such a gorgeous blazer. I honestly wear this way too much. I shouldn't wear it this much. I love it that much. And I know you guys will too. And another piece is a suede blazer. These dark chocolate brown ones and lighter tones, I've seen a lot more kind of come back into stock on the high street recently. Dissh even launched a new like lighter tone one, which I think is perfect for spring, summer. So I'll also link that down below for you guys as well. And if you guys are shopping on Dissh at the moment, Dissh don't do any customs or duties payments. So if you're worried about buying all the way from Australia, if you live in either the UK, America, or Europe, or wherever in the world actually, you don't actually have to pay customs, duties, and taxes, because that can really add to the value of something that you're buying. It's a brand I absolutely love. It is a bit more pricey, but well worth the investment. This jumper is actually from Dissh, and I just love everything that they do. Oh my gosh, guys, look at my little puppy. He just wants to cuddle. It's so cute. I call him a puppy, but he's very much a grown dog now. The final piece of clothing I wanted to talk you through that's new in, that I am going to be wearing so much of, is this Zara burgundy jumper. A dog that wants to go over there. Zara burgundy jumper. I'll insert footage here of me wearing it. I never thought I'd be a colour girl this year, but I just thought this is such a gorgeous colour, and I got like quite a few compliments from you guys when I put it on in my Zara haul, so I think I'm gonna have to keep it because it's so cute and I love it. It's so soft, so cozy. I know you guys will love it as well, and definitely run it more, because I feel like these kind of nice colour jumpers always sell out so quickly. For 2025, there's a few things that I want to improve on within my wardrobe, and one of those was my handbag situation. I was just not loving it, and I have a lot of high street handbags, and I just felt like I could kind of improve my game a little bit. So if you've watched me from the beginning, I used to have a Pelen bag, and I still have it. It's a half moon crescent one, which I loved, but the size is kind of awkward to carry loads of stuff in all the time. So I was really investigating, and Pelen have put up their prices a lot recently, and I just found that the brand Demelier was so much better. This is not an ad, none of this is an ad for any brand, by the way, but the brand Demelier I will keep going on about to you guys because I love it so much, and they just do such a fantastic job at like the craftsmanship of the bags, the styles, the colours. And I also just think that all the pieces they do, they really factor in that they will be capsule wardrobe pieces for a lifetime that you can wear like over and over again. I do actually have a bag for my holiday on my wish list. It's called the Santorini Wicker Basket. I'll pop it here, and I'm just wondering whether I should take the plunge for it. It's much cheaper than like a Loewe or a Chloe Wicker Basket bag, and I'm just definitely thinking about it. However, I wanted to talk you through two bags, and I'm sorry if you've watched my videos where I've talked about these before, but I genuinely love them so much, and I will link them down below with other options for you guys. This bag, I have literally, since I got it in December, I have worn it so much. I take it to work every day, and I know a lot of people will say it doesn't have a zip, so how can you do that? It does have a button clasp, and I find that if you put like, you know, like those handbag dividers inside and stuff, you can keep your stuff really safe in there. I just think the look is so classic and timeless when you use it. It goes perfectly over my shoulder, which I love. There's safety zips inside for things like your phone, your purse, and I just feel like it's that kind of bag that you can get so much in it. Like, it's absolutely perfect. I absolutely love it, and I just really wanted to share more with you guys because I do feel like it's a brand that hasn't really been overbought yet, I think, by too many people, and it's really great. And they're also launching so many gorgeous new styles, which I will add down below for you guys. I love this style. This style is definitely giving like an Hermes dupe, and it comes in multiple colors as well. Now, obviously that's like my work bag. I can't always use that every day because it is quite big. It gets quite chunky to take around. So I've got this side bag that is my first bag that I got from Dissh about a month before that one, and because I was loving it so much, I then took the plunge for the work bag. I love this bag. It's such a great crossbody bag. This is the Vancouver in the bigger style. That other one was called the New York, by the way. I didn't get the smaller size of both of those bags because I just find with a crossbody bag I need to fit so much stuff in it. I'm a dog mum. I've always got poo bags, treats, etc., my purse, everything in my bag, and this bag has done me so well. The gold hasn't scratched at all, even though I've been using it so much. What I love is that it's got like this like front pocket here for certain things, and then you've got like a zip pocket here, and then you've got the big wallet bit here, and it's actually much bigger than I think it looks on screen. And what's great is you can tow the straps so it fits over your shoulder like this, but also you can bring them down so easily and automatically make it a crossbody bag and adjust here with the different straps. So I really do love it. I can see myself having these bags forever, literally. I just think they're so fabulous. As I said, the craftsmanship is absolutely fantastic, and for the price point, you do not need to be buying bags with insane logos on. I'm literally gonna keep saying that. I know if you have the money to do it and you want to do that, absolutely fine. I probably would do it if I had the money, but I just wanted to say you don't have to do that. And also there are some amazing bags on the high street that aren't Dissh. So if you want me to share more of those, I am happy to as well. Okay, my loves, the last thing I wanted to talk you through was my jewellery. I have absolutely been loving these rings. I'm not married, by the way, from Linjer. I just think they are so gorgeous, and it comes with a separate band here. I just absolutely love them. I've also got a couple of necklaces on from them, and my favourite one is this one here. I have not taken these off throughout the whole of the year so far. I've really been loving wearing them so much. I also wanted to say another thing that is on my wish list for spring, and I don't know whether to take the plunge, so please let me know what you think, is this trench from Zara. Now it's £275, which is why I'm hesitant, because for me that is a lot of money on a trench. It is a lot. But this style of coat I know really suits my body type. I bought this coat from H&M, which you'll see in this video, last year, and I just love that like collared style with not too much trench features, like the midi style. I just love it so much. I feel like it looks structured, really well presented, and I am really edging towards it. Maybe I need to buy it and see if I like it and wear it or go to the store and try it on. Maybe I should do that. Maybe we could do that together. If I can find some time, we'll definitely do that. I'm really considering that purchase, so let me know what you guys think of that. And also my final thing I wanted to say is that over the next few months, I really will be focusing on building a spring summer capsule wardrobe. This is something, like I've said many times, I've not perfected. It's something that I've always struggled with, and if you're like me and you do tend to feel self-conscious as the seasons change, like I am the type of person that thrives in autumn and winter because I love layers. I love being comfortable in like my loose jeans, maybe putting a belt on. You can just cover up in the winter, but in summer and spring, when things can be tighter, I feel more exposed, and I really don't like it. I've definitely felt over the years that I've restricted my style because of it, and I've never really invested in my spring summer wardrobe. I've ended up wearing baggy t-shirts and never really elevating my style to be what it should be. So we're gonna go on that journey together this year, and I hope you guys are really going to enjoy it. If you are like me and you do feel self-conscious in any way when it comes to your spring summer wardrobe, please let me know if you'll feel comfortable sharing it with me. Send me a DM on Instagram. I would love to chat with you guys about it, and maybe if you're looking for any types of clothes in particular to help elevate your spring summer wardrobe, and I will do my best to help you guys because it's definitely going to be a bit of a journey for me too. I am sick of just wearing floaty stuff and hiding underneath stuff, so I just want to find the best pieces for my capsule wardrobe this year. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I have jabbered on for half an hour. Who would have thought? A girl, I can talk. That's all I can say. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions or need any links to anything else, and I'll drop them down below for you guys, and I will see you in my next video later this week.